I'm
but he didn't
getting
show.
out of
So
here.
I approached him, and this adventure time, I fell into a hole, and I found a lost soul. So I
The
let him
captain
know
is
that his
still
captain
holding
was
the
still alive,
barricade.
and I
All right.
showed him where the hole was, and he was free. After a little bit of exploring and discovery, look what I found. It's a little pet zombie. After an arduous duel, I decided to, run his pockets a little bit, see what he got. He ain't got shit though. And guys, on a good adventure, remember, always collect your flora and fauna, man. Always collect your flora and fauna. And if you didn't know, the locals in this area kind of like the party. If you look over yonder, look, this man's just hanging around, having a grand old time. Gosh, ever since I came here, the locals seem to want a piece of me. But it's alright. That's why we have this sword, so it's rusty, covered in the blood of my enemies. It'll do. It'll do. But unfortunately, you guys will see as this journey continues that my blade does not last forever. Oh my god, it's a weeping willow! What am I, in Hogwarts? After I try to set the tree on fire, maybe we can get on along my way and find another fence zombie. I tell you what, though, fighting 2 or 3 of these guys in a swarm, dangerous. And yo, he had a friend with him too. I wonder if they were trying to win a contest for who could throw the crackhead the furthest. Or I guess this would be who could throw the fence zombie the furthest. Imagine being over encumbered and fighting an archer. Sucks, bro. But again, I don't know where any markets are at. I fell down a hole, and there's no shops. No. Yeah, nothing. But I'll tell you what, this spire, now that I found this spire, right? And this spire truly did have many doors, that boy. But yeah, imagine this was in your living room. That thing in the center, that's like the fireplace. I know I do roast my pigs in front of it all the time. Gotta fight more fence on these guys. I tell you what, they just come in swarms now. I'm in the belly of the beast, as one would say. But I can't say I hate the decorum. If I find any goth baddies in here, you know what I'm saying. Bro, I'm feeling like a fat man being over encumbered, bro. Somebody give me some of that speed. I need to run faster. Again, many doors, and boy, we go through many doors in this little spire. Speaking of doors, open the door. What's inside? Another fence zombie and a buddy. I wonder if this was his supplier. Well, after setting his supplier on fire, they start doing a little jumping session, which they are currently losing. Oh, by the way, guys, I learned magic. Nice. Shooting fireballs is pretty lit. All I can say. Ooh, was that a lamp? That's a fancy lamp. I wish I could take it and put it in my living room. What is that? Another door. What's behind door number 3? Is it a fence zombie? No? Fancy fireplace again? Am I lost? Is this my Zoro syndrome kicking in? Guys. Where do I go next? Back through the door? Yes, yes. Yeah, this is right. Oh! Wow, he didn't last very long. Oh, never mind. Who's that? I thought he died! He's from the dead! It must be all the fentanyl. Oh, what? Now Firewall knocked him on his ass for real. Will he get back up a third time? Pay no attention to my health. I am currently bleeding, but you see everybody's bleeding if you look on the floor. It's crazy. Somebody call a maid, because they really clean this place up. Crazy. Damn, this fireplace go all the way up to your second floor? Bruh, who made your spire, man? I need to call him to do my house. Jesus. What's behind this door? Is it? Oh my god, a fed zombie? Nope. That's another door. And stairs. Oh boy, I'm really getting my steps in today. He did this mother. Is he trying to set me on fire? These fed zombies are learning magic! What the fuck? Only I can learn magic. Who's firing at me? It's another fed zombie! God damn it! Is this like a vet den? Holy. Alright, y'all imagine you walk through a door and all of a sudden you see you have to walk the tightrope to survive. I saw this and I was like, oh hell no. Especially because this tightrope got legs on it. Ain't no way, dog. I know they be putting people up on that like a spire. Nope. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta walk quickly but carefully. One slip and that's it.
In the cage! Over
Your knees
here!
will never recover. And look, another man hanging around. This place is a hoot, ain't it? The locals really love the party. I wonder if that's why he's smoking. And then we all simply just gotta pull the lever, Crumb. And see where this falling floor leads us. And at the bottom of the floor, what do we find? Oh look! More happy locals. And these ones know more magic! How awesome. Though, as we said before, only I may know the truth of magic. So they have to go. And their spells are weak. I don't know if he just got a stat buff or a debuff, but Mandem's gone now. And I realized I came down here all for nothing. Gosh darn it! What was the point in this room? Hey buddy,
In the cage!
still hanging around?
Over here!
Oh man. I wonder what this guy's doing. Man, over here just chilling with another guy in the cave.
Quickly!
Some weird stuff you find around here. Again, these locals really do like to party, huh?
Over here! Quickly!
But after a quick 30, you know who always come up on top. Yeah, boy. But my sword is actually about to break very soon, and I'm getting a little nervous. I'm in the bowels of Hades. All I see is blood, and people are stuck in cages.
Quickly, there's
I'm
no
just
time.
like, man.
You must get
It's
to the top
probably
of
the
the
worst
large
place for
tower.
your sword to break.
Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
This man's talking about keys. He don't even care that he's strapped in a bone cage. Crazy stuff. I'm over here trying to set him free, as the good Lord intended, but nope. That man, I gotta leave that man. He's stuck in there forever. Well, now that I left that guy in a cage forever, I went to go open another door. And what's behind door number 3, you might ask? It's a empty room. A very bloody empty room. Hello? Housekeeping? Hello? Anyone home? Well, no obstacles to be seen. Again, I am currently, guys, actually lost in here. My Zoro syndrome is kicking in. But look, I have a key. And then the many doors open again. Where will this lead me to? Another empty room. Nope, psych. There's another local. And he said, look, fireball. But I said, I have this sharp stick. Have at thee. You gotta love how they like to store their items, guys. Look at these chests. Unique. And mildly gory. What horror movie am I thinking of? I'm not thinking, it's not the Body Snatchers, but it's that one horror movie where there are like 3 of them. Hold on. The pinheads, and they like to like flay your flesh off, or your skin. Them weird folks. I feel like they be running this house. They love it here. They just be like, oh yeah, this is my summer home, my vacation house. Any horror movie buffs in the house? Y'all, if you are a horror movie buff, do you like the pinheads? I feel like Body Snatchers was actually a good one. But yeah, like, this fire is actually freaking massive. Like, at this point, I'm hunting down keys currently. Like, I gotta figure out where the hell I can go to break the thing to get out of here, you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. Oh, another door, Red Boy. Well, I know for sure if you pick the fat adventurer, going through journeys like this, you become skinny as fuck real quick. I've been walking around so long, I probably walked around to the edge of the earth and back. And all I've been in is this stupid freaking spire. Trying to figure out where the other key is. After aimlessly wandering around, I was lucky enough to find another local. I wanted to ask him for directions, but instead of giving me directions, he just decided to shoot fire at me. So instead, I hoped to run his pockets and find a map. Strange to find cultists around these parts. Am I right, guys? Wow! Absolutely nothing? Did it imbue me with dark power? Or is it just glowing randomly for no fucking reason? I wonder. You know what? After battling these locals like 4 or 5 times, I just realized if these locals were birds, I'm kind of like the propeller blade they keep flying into. Probably gonna before I leave, make sure to collect some souvenirs. Because these guys are gonna go and sneak up the dodo. Because they're dodos for real. Speaking of dodos, you guys are gonna see this one guy fall off the cliff like how the dodos did. I tell you what though, these cultist guys, they know how to scrap, bro. I wonder if it's their belief that makes them fight harder. I wonder. But, oh well. This guy passed out. Get up! Get up! Oh, he's not getting up. Darn it. Another door. What's behind this one? Another massive room? Alright, but after entering that door, I found this lovely fire to warm my feet on as I embark deeper into the bowels of this lovely little home, this lovely little spire. And then look, I found this guy, and he's stuck in a hole. So you know what that means. And then he got his little goblin friend here to try to sneak me, but he's gonna make it home. Oh no, he broke free from the hole! Well, after dusting myself off from that shocking loss, but you know what, that man got to jump on me, so you know what? I'm gonna have to run that fade back. You know, I can't let that slide. So I'm back here to beat this cultist guy's ass. But I tell you what, this guy, in all of his glowing magic, has learned a neat new ability. If I let him do it here, I don't think I do. And look, he didn't even do it. He just appeared out of nowhere to stab me. As I make my tactical retreat to heal myself, I go back into this. I tell you what though, exploring this location has really piqued my interest for more. Oh look, he felt like the dodo, guys. What the heck? What the heck? And where is his fucko buddy? Nowhere to be seen? Crazy. I wonder what happened there. But anyway, back to what I was saying. After like going through this whole spire, I'm really excited to see more of what you can explore in this game. Because again, I kind of just like found this portal out of nowhere, and this portal sent me straight to hell, which is funny. But at the same time, I wish it would have sent me to like an elf village or something, dark elf village. But you know what I'm saying. But anyway, we are still exploring the spire. I gotta find this thing to break so that way I can leave this portal with all of the loot. But I think this centerpiece may lead me to what I'm searching for. After combating a fat person's biggest upstairs, I find the desired target that I was looking for. When I turn around, I will show you this glowing ball that I will throw in my bathroom. Well, I don't know what that did, but it did something. And now everything is on fire. Cthulhu, did I summon you? And now, where did that send me? That was interesting. Damn, after going through another hole, what did I get? Another quest! Awesome. And now, it looks like I've actually completed the spire. So, yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. What a crazy little adventure that was. Again, I can't wait to see what more this game has in store. And yeah, catch you next time. Peace.